And we are back. Welcome to the Lonely Hearts Club. Do we got a show for you tonight? What is happening, YouTube? Hello, hello. Welcome, good Sunday evening to you. Tonight's going to be a fun one, folks. I'm excited for this one. Let's kick it off on Facebook. Hopefully no more network issues. I figured the weather may play a part in it tonight. And I'm hoping we're good now. We'll see. All right. Facebook. Are you ready to go? Let's go.
Have you ever
Only place I wanna be is with you, right here by my side. Baby, it's so cold and so snowy, and I'm happy just being with you right here by my side. Sometimes it hurts so much to love you, I feel like crying. Other times I just can't get sure you're the side of my mind. Sometimes I just want to put everything else in my life behind. And other times I just go and I just go and all that around. Sweet memories of summertime. I had to throw in something about the snow and the cold and the whole deal. Welcome to the Lonely Hearts Club. Hello. I'll try not to scream at you too much. My name is Chris Ellis, and it is such just so cool for you to be here tonight, folks. You all have picked the right night to be on this show. Thank you, Brandy. I literally feel like this is probably going to be our top show ever. I've got the tunes. Hello, Miss Gladys, with them kissy faces. I dig it. I got the tunes for y'all. It's all original music tonight, so we're not doing any requests tonight. I'm playing all original music. Those songs that you just heard, that's my music. That's my stuff right there. And one of them, the first one, Have You Ever, a song I wrote back when I was, one of the first songs I ever wrote. Back in the old Middlesboro days, looking out my window. That's where the title came from. Looking out onto downtown, onto Cumberland, and singing about what I was seeing, because a lot of times I spent sitting in that window in my bedroom, watching the world pass me by. Have you ever looked into the eyes of the world? Do your dreams make you what you are? That's been the definition of my life since the beginning. Because if I didn't have my dreams, folks, I wouldn't have a thing at all. No matter who's dashed them or no matter who might have tried to step on them or who's told me to give up or to quit or whatever, I've had that many more people pushing me and backing me and saying you can do it, and we love you and we support you. And man, tonight this show is for you all. Tonight I'm playing this entire album, my first album, Looking Out Your Window. It came out in 2007, right? 2007, when I was this young little tyke here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude, YouTube. Look at this dude. I had a lip ring in this picture. I tried to replicate it the best I could. I don't have the froey, curly hair like I used to. And I rock bandanas, sparkly bandanas at that nowadays. But I couldn't find the lip ring, or I totally would have shoved it on in the hole there. But tonight, oh man, this is going to be so cool. I'm so happy to do this. And the really cool thing about this show is if you share this video tonight, I have limited copies of these. Very, very, very limited. I mean, I'm down to the last box. Of course, it come out, almost 12 years ago. But we're celebrating its 11th birth year this year. It was born, this little guy was born on May 31st, 2007. And since that date's already passed, my birthday is going to be coming up on December 18th, which is a week from Tuesday. What better way to celebrate than to celebrate my first CD's birthday, man. This is going to be so much fun. I'm going to be playing every track front to back. And if you share this video, go ahead and share it right now. Yes, share this video. You will be entered. You will have a chance. I'm going to do the drawing on the show on Friday night. So you got from now until Friday. Go ahead and share it right now, though. Invite your friends. Get them all in here. Let them watch us. You're going to be entered to win a chance for one of these that's unopened. Probably this one I'm holding in my hand, honestly. As well as a t-shirt Look at this bad boy, right? Rock and roll from the soul. And look how glittered up and shiny it is. Mom knows how to do them up right. On the back, Chris Ellis, duplicated right from that album. Of course, it's got the website address there, chrisellisofficial.com. You're going to be entered for a chance to win both of these, right? The t-shirt and the CD. All you got to do is share this video. That's it. Friday, I'll pick the winner. You'll literally see me like drawing the names out and putting them in the thing. And yeah, no way it can be rigged. And by the way, for all the international people watching, you can enter it too. You don't have to live in the United States. You don't have to live in the South. You don't have to live in Kentucky or Harrogate down the street. Come pick it up from me at the Walmart. You don't got to do any of that. All you got to do is share it, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. CD, shirt, yes. Going to be awesome, 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 awesome. Tonight's going to be so much fun. Let's get toasty. Let's get toasty. It's cold outside, baby. Oh, it's cold outside. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing a lot of good stuff. Plus, that's not all. That is not all. I have, as awesome as that is, you can tell I've been a salesman lately, right? Can you all tell I've been a salesman lately? I have even bigger news. On this show tonight, I had an interview with G Love yesterday. And I hope y'all did your homework, man. This guy has a gold record. A gold record. He's got one for his performance at Woodstock 99. I interviewed him yesterday on the phone. I wish I could have done it live here, but the next best thing would have been to have gotten him on the phone. Super cool, super chill dude. And guess what? I'm going to be playing portions of that interview throughout the show tonight. It's a 30-minute long interview. I'm telling you, listen up, especially those of you in the music business wanting to break in to the music business, or just a dreamer like me. This guy has some wise words being spoken. I'm so thankful and appreciative to him and his management for allowing him to do the interview, and I'm going to broadcast it live during the show. That's what's going down tonight. Live during the show. I'm going to do like a few songs and then play it, and do a few songs and then play it. So, yes. Gladys says, I'm so far away. I don't know. May has this. Gladys, it doesn't matter. All you got to do is just share this video on your Facebook. That's it. You're entered in. Doesn't matter where you live. I don't care if you live in Antarctica. I will ship this to you. Even if it's $100, I'll ship it to you. All right. Share it. Video. You'll share the video. Invite your friends. Right down here, there's a little invite button somewhere down there. Invite your friends to come and hang out with us. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna play the interview. I'm gonna play my original music, and that's not all. I have some really cool news to share with you folks at some point in the show tonight. We can't celebrate my birthday on the air because it's going to be on a Tuesday, and who knows, I'll probably be passed out drunk somewhere, liquored up. I'm just kidding. But, maybe not. But, we are going to celebrate it tonight. So, happy birthday to me. And you know what? I'll put on my shades for that. Happy birthday to this guy. As soon as I can put my shades on my head. Here we go. Man, my sexiness just increases with the sunglasses on, don't it? I don't know. I'm lying to myself. Anything to make myself feel better. We're going to celebrate this guy's birthday. So, help me out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, looking out your window. Happy birthday to you. So, this is your all show tonight. This is for you all. Let's keep the music going. Let's keep playing it. Not doing any requests tonight, but if you want, you can leave your request here anyway. I'll get to them on Friday. All right. That's when we do our live viewer request. I'll do them on Friday. Tonight it's all original music. By the way, though, I hope everybody has stayed safe tonight. Mine's the December 18th, Lorette. We'll celebrate yours too. Thank you, Homer. So yeah, 9 days away. My birthday's 9 days away. I've been celebrating since October. I'm just playing. Thank you, Brandy. Yes, we all need drinks. Yes. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, it is 34 degrees. The high today was 37. We didn't make it up that far, folks. It's snowy, it's rainy, it's sleeting, it's icing. And what better way to be on the Lonely Hearts Club? Hope you got you a cold brew or a hot brew, maybe some coffee, some hot cocoa. You got a fireplace going. You got your lovey-dovey by your side. You're all hugged up. You got a dog at your feet, maybe a cat, a fish bowl in the corner. The light's on it. It's a blue light. It's lighting up the room. It's so pretty. And the Lonely Hearts Club is playing in the background. Oh, yes. Delilah. You don't have to be lonely at the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee, folks. I'm going to limit my cussing tonight. It's the only cuss word I got. So back to the music. Tell me where you're watching from. Please, please, please share that. Please share that. Share where you're watching from. Tell me the weather where you're watching at. I want to know how cold it is. Is it snowing where you're at too? Let us know. It was 70 where Lucky Jackie, 70 where she's at. And yeah, let's just have a good time, shall we? Let's do it. Hello, Bobby. What's up, brother? Up there in Michigan. Love me some Michigan, man. All right. This song is called One More Night. And it's about that musical journey. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Sun settles behind the mountains tonight. Streets are lit up by the city light. Riding around, nothing else to do. Well, I'm making memories, thinking about you. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Wanna get caught up in the little things of life. So there, man, I'm going home, where I live, not where I belong. Tonight's the last night in the slums. Hey, listen, it wouldn't be the Lonely Hearts Club if we didn't have a couple flub ups in the middle of it, right? I said flub ups. Let me get my words right on this one. Gosh, try it again. Here we go. So then the night goes on. Radio's playing a forgotten song. Only one more night. Wish I would've known. Tomorrow I'm here. Tonight I'm here. Tomorrow I'm gone. It's been a minute. We'll get it. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Wanna get caught up in the little things of life. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. Till then I'm going home, where I live, not where I belong. Tonight's the last night in this lonely town. Tomorrow I'll get along, never to be found. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Wanna get caught up in the little things in life. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. Nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Wanna get caught up in the little things in life. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. Tonight. Sun rises as the plane leaves, going to LA to fulfill my dreams. Got a guitar and some pictures of you. That'll be enough to get me through. One more night. I wrote that one about just, thinking about when that day comes, and I finally am able to go out and chase that dream and live that life, what it would be like. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. Going home to Middlesboro. That's right, Homer. Be safe out there now. There's that smile. Yeah, I'm always smiling. You know that. Hello, Samantha. Thank you, Lorette. There's a lot of, if you can't tell, there's a lot of Matchbox 20 influences in that early music. I started writing when I was 14. Really because as much as I grew up singing Elvis songs and doing Elvis impersonations. And my first show when I was 5 at my preschool graduation. And I got my first guitar when I was like 2 or 3 and never even learned to play it till 14. I started playing drums before that. Y'all have heard me tell my story. But them early years of songwriting, that's a lot of what was on this record. And One More Night, just that dreamer mentality. So, but another thing I wanted to, thank you, Elaine, thank you. Pretty cool, pretty neat. I get to share it with you guys now. So make sure you're telling me where you're watching from. Leave me your requests, tell me your thoughts, make sure you're sharing this video. Don't forget that, folks. Thank you, Jackie. You all are the amazing ones. I cannot do this without you all. I cannot emphasize that enough. Homer, man, I'm just me, dude. I'm just doing my thing. I'm a nice blend. I don't really fit into any real thing. I'm a singer-songwriter, That's really the best way to describe it, I guess. And my man G-Love, I'm going to be playing his interview here in just a few. Such a cool cat, man. And he kind of goes into that a lot more, so I'm getting ready to start the first part of that interview in just a second, folks. And it's gonna be awesome. At work listening to me. Awesome, Jackie. So also check it out. Out there's Harrogate. You can't see it. Over there, darken windows. Let's show it. Darken windows back there. We got Ceramic Elvis. He's here for the show. He didn't go nowhere. Thank you very much. He's back there. Mr. Potato Head. Oh, hey, guys. I lost my bandana again. Oh, man, I'm drunk. Okay, Mr. Potato Head, man, you got to get it together. What about producer Bill Clinton? I am so happy that you all have decided to tune into this show tonight. It's going to be one heck of a show. Can't wait. Thank you, Bill. That's awesome, dude. Producer of the show, Bill, gotta have him. And can't forget, Toucan Sam, got a flyover coming. Here we go. Woo, all right, thank you for that, Toucan. Fruit Loops, man, I love them. We have to make our own characters on this show. All right, we have to, because I don't have friends that'll come sit in this studio with me. I don't know what's wrong with them. We got some mighty fine sponsors tonight, y'all. Just as the other night, Quick Tune for a quick tune. Yep, that's our sponsor. You know it. What about Orbit Gum for that fresh, clean feeling? Oh, man, yes, they got it. They got it going on. What about some Mountain Dew? It's perfect to mix up your margarita with. Nobody will ever notice. I do it all the time. Crown Royal is sponsoring us tonight. That's why we're getting a little crazy wasted. And, of course, high-paid sponsor right here, Lip Freak. They'll get your lips buzzed up. That's what they love. I have to hide my mouth when I'm doing the sponsored ads. So, Mellow Yellow, they can sponsor us too. I don't care. Brandy, send them on our way. Hello, Miss Sissy. So, on that note, all of y'all that are leaving comments, if I don't respond to your comment right away, it's not because I'm ignoring, I promise. I have to go back and I've got a lot of messages to check, a lot of comments to respond to from the past live streams. I do, Linda. I do. I got friends all over the world, such as you. And so happy to have you all with me, man. So happy. But if I miss your comment, please don't think I'm ignoring. Just gets a little crazy, especially if I'm in the middle of a song. If it's something important, send it again. Send it again until I respond to it. All right, so that's what we're doing tonight. Here's another song. I won't say almost. I did film a music video for this song. I did. That sounds perfect, Miss Mandy. I dig it. I did film a music video for this song, me and my friend B-Dogs. It was his first YouTube venture way back in 2007. Go get a screwdriver. Uh-oh, Jackie's ready. She gonna tell him. She gonna tell him if they don't like it, baby. If they don't like it, they can kiss her ass. That's what she gonna tell him. Anyway, my first music video I filmed up by the Pinnacle here. And hello, Miss Angie. I filmed up by, okay, Patricia. Well, hello. Hello over on YouTube. I filmed at the Pinnacle, and I got a lot of flack for it. Me and him both did, because it was like, oh, what kind of music video was that? Were the animals going to come out talking to you? But we had such a fun time. It was such a cool experience, and we got some really good shots in that first music video. But I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. I think it had to get pulled down. Anyway, this song, that's right, Brandy, she got it. Everybody having good network issues here? No bad connections? Facebook, YouTube? Let me know. I don't know what I can do about it, but let me know. I'd appreciate that. Don't forget to keep telling me where you're watching from. Is it snowing where you're at? How cold is it? Let me know. This was called That Day. Hope y'all like it. as That Day always was one of a song I was very proud of when it came to me, and very happy to have that one. All right, so now, here we go. Yes, Elaine, yes. We're going to do the first half of the interview with G Love right now. Now, the way this is going to work is your screens are going to go a little strange for a minute because I'm going to play probably the first 10 minutes of the interview and let you guys hear it. And please, please, please listen to this. It's so cool. Such a cool cat, man. And I mean, it's awesome. It really is awesome. Thank you, Brandy. So we'll just swap in and out between the songs and the interview. Rather than just leave the screen on me, which would be a little awkward and weird. Since we're not going to actually do the video call. This is a pre-taped call from yesterday that no one's heard until now. I'm just going to do like a slight little adjustment with the camera. Okay, but I'm starting the video right now. I hope you all enjoy. This is part 1 of the interview with G Love. Here we go. By the way, guys, even though the camera's turned a little weird, you can still hear me. And I'm going, rather than be talking during the interview, I'm actually going to be chatting with you via the text. So I'm going to be commenting back and forth with you. So if you guys want to talk, go ahead and comment me while this is playing. And I will be on the chat here talking as it's playing. I'm going to go ahead and start the interview right now, guys. Here it is, my interview with G Love from yesterday. Here we go. In minutes. Y'all let me know how it sounds. Today on the line with me, I have G Love. This is such a cool interview that we're doing today. I'm so happy to be doing this. You've heard his song Rainbow, especially on the Lonely Hearts Club live stream from his 2006 album Lemonade. He's been associated with Jack Johnson, Dave Matthews, Slightly Stupid. Just saw a post from his Spotify the other day. 1 million fans, 10 million streams, 65 countries have been reached from this guy. How are you doing today, G? How's it going?
I'm doing good, man. I'm getting it going here in Sonoma, California, and headed down to San Francisco today to play the Fillmore in San Francisco with Devin Allman, the Devin Allman Project, and Dwayne Betts for the Greg Allman tribute. There's a lot of great musicians like Marcus King, Luther and Cody Dickinson from the North Mississippi All-Stars.
Yes.
Samantha Fish, Robert Randolph, Jimmy Hall, and a whole lot more. So it should be a pretty epic night tonight.
How neat is that? That's like a who's who kind of list there. That is pretty cool.
It's great. This is the second year we've done it. Of course, today would have been Greg Allman's 71st birthday. So
yes, wow, what a legend.
Last year we did the first one, and it's been really great, and it's been great to play tunes from the Allman Brothers.
Yes, sir.
Legendary catalog. So tonight I'm going to be playing Statesboro Blues. That's going to be my song.
Oh, heck yeah! And being out on the West Coast for Greg Allman's birthday, man, what a legend he was. What a legend. How cool. So I gotta ask, and I'm sure you've been asked this many times, where did the name G Love originate from?
Well, my name is Garrett, and my real name is Garrett Dutton, and I was like, people always call me G, of course, like this in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
But I basically my music was rooted in the Delta blues and also in hip hop. So, it was kind of, so therefore a lot of my influences had stage names, anybody from Big Bill Brunzi to Buddy Waters to people like, Q-Tip, KRS-One, and, like Guru. So to me, right. It was kind of natural to have a stage name, and I didn't think I could really go by Garrett Dutton, as that didn't sound too,
Hey, it is a cool name, though. It is a cool name nonetheless.
yeah, maybe looking back, I don't know,
But G-Love might be that much better, yeah.
so I said G-Love, and then when we put the band together, the drummer, Jeff Coons, the drummer, goes, well, what do you want to call this band? I said, well, I'm going to call the band Special Sauce.
Yes.
Well, he said, well, no, it's got to be G-Love and something. And I said, well, make it G-Love and Special Sauce. And of course, as the years progressed, he goes, hey, man, why is it about you? I said, hey, man, you're the one who wanted to call the band G-Love and Special Sauce. I just want to call it Special Sauce.
I have heard that story and experienced that for myself so many times. That was going to be my next question, was Special Sauce. It just rolls off the tongue when you put it all together. G-Love and Special Sauce. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, too, because I think there's a lot in the name, you know, and our name was like kind of, you know, whether you love the name or you hate the name, it definitely got a reaction, and it was a real strong reaction, to the point, like, when we first, in 93, when we were sending out our demo tapes to try and get a record deal, we did get one rejection letter from this record company called TBT Records, who said, you know, we like the music a lot, but if we were going to sign you, you'd have to change the name.
Oh,
so,
wow.
of course, we said, well, that's not going to work for us.
Right.
You know, but,
standing right by it. Awesome.
And then the funny thing is that, like, of course, then when we got out into the world, there's funny, a lot of my contemporaries, like, you know, Ben Harper, Dave Matthews, Jack Johnson, Brett Dennen, to name a few, have all gone by their real names. And then even Eminem dropped it that his real name was, you know, Marshall Mathers III or something.
Right.
Down the line. It was interesting because when we came out and put our music out, one of the very first pieces of press we got was a 4-star review in Rolling Stone magazine for our debut record, which was huge. And the interviewer had met my father at one of my early shows in Philadelphia.
How neat, yeah.
Because he saw this older guy at the bar, and he said, you know, what are you doing here? And of course, my dad's gushing, oh, that's my son. And my father's name is Louis Garrett Dutton Jr., and he goes by Gary, right?
Okay.
My name is Garrett Drew Dutton. So Tom Moon is a great guy. He mistakenly wrote that my real name was Garrett Dutton III, which was wrong. And he put that in the Rolling Stone review, like G-Love, a.k.a. Garrett Dutton III. So, and that was another thing for, like, going forward. It was like, you know, Garrett Dutton III. And this is at a time when this really mattered to me because, like, as a young man, I love my family, you know what I mean? But, like, then I was a rebellious kid. I was trying to get away from, you know, my family and be this kind of mysterious blues man from the streets of Philadelphia.
Right.
And they always wanted to, like, they always want to knock you down, like, when you're on a come up. So it was a big thing, especially then, the name thing, because people would say, oh, it's Garrett Dutton III. He says he's like this hip-hop kid, but look, he's like a wealthy, you know, from his family with status. His name's Garrett Dutton III,
Yeah.
which is not true.
I can see that.
And I took, like, a lot of heat from, like, you know, it was like a diss. But then it was funny because, like I said, 5 years later, here was Eminem, you know, flipping his second record, which was whatever record, Marshall Mathers III. And I was like, oh, okay, so he could do it, but it's cool if he's like the third. I'm not even the third, but people would like diss me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just interesting. It's interesting the cultural, how music and perception changes over time.
Right, it's all about content. Yep.
Especially in music, you know, the times change a lot. Like when we first came out with our music in the early mid-90s, hip-hop, the way that looked was a lot different when you talk heart in the sand between musical genres. And we came through and like broke down a lot of genre specific walls. You know, we're mixing hip hop with Delta blues, with rock and roll, sometimes all this different musical stuff. Nowadays, hip hop's and everything, but when we first came through, we were one of the first people putting hip hop into rock and roll. So it was a thing, you know. It's like, I mean, people didn't know what to do with it.
That's a very good point. That's like originating is what you guys were doing at that time. Yeah, so
yes, it's true.
That was kind of what I was going to lead into as well, was how did you get your start? I know you talked about those early days. How did G-Love, you know, even before Special Sauce, how did you get your start into the business?
How did he get his start into the business? That's where we're going to stop right there just for now. I'm telling you guys, this guy was so super cool. If you can't hear that just in the interview, I was blown away just by how awesome, laid back, chilled out this dude was. And yeah, so that's where we're going to stop at now. How did he get his start into the music business? That's always a question that I'm curious to know whenever I talk to any band or artist or whatever. Always curious to know how they got their start. And folks, listen, this is such a cool moment for me to have interviewed this dude. Just a guy that I've literally grown up listening to his music. So cool. Like I mentioned in the interview, connections with Jack Johnson, connections with Ben Harper, connections with Dave Matthews Band, with Slightly Stupid. This guy has done it. He has done it. He's been on the big stage. And if you heard at the beginning of that interview, if you heard, yes, just flowed. Yes, Elaine. I'm glad everybody's hearing it and coming through here on the show. Let me know if there's any audio problems. I'm glad it was good. But yeah, this dude it was awesome. It was really awesome. He was going to play at the Fillmore for the Greg Allman tribute show. Greg Allman's birthday was yesterday. What a legend. May he rest in peace always. But yeah, G-Love was on his way to play the Greg Allman tribute show in San Francisco yesterday. I was talking to him on Pacific time. And how cool that he made some time out to talk to us. This is going to be the first of many featured guests that I'm going to be interviewing and having on this show, and hopefully at some point doing some work with them in the future. I was just blown away by how cool he was, and I'll never forget. I've asked a few people to come on here and to do an interview with me on the Lonely Hearts Club, and I've been turned down by a few people, or I've been told, I'll do that, and then I don't hear from him. This guy, his management, super cool. They made it happen. They put it together, and how cool, how neat. I'll always be appreciative to G-Love, to his management, Philadelphonic. Just awesome folks. So that's where we're at. How did he get his start into the music business? That's the kind of questions I'm curious to know. And you're going to find that out here in just a second. But right now, we're back to Looking Out Your Window. I'm playing this entire CD from front to back tonight, y'all. The entire album. And yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This thing is a rocket ship, folks. This thing, we're on a train and it's not going to slow down. And I'm on the train here with y'all. You all, the listeners, the viewers, my supporters, my friends, are helping make this a reality in all facets of life. You all are doing it. You all. And I'm so thankful to God that he puts people like you all in my life to make this happen, because I can guarantee you, G-Love and his management have watched this live stream and they've seen the interaction that you guys are getting and the viewership that we're getting, and that made them maybe a little bit more willing to come on and talk to us. And that's thanks to people like you all. So thank you. I just played his song just the other night, Friday night, his song Rainbow. I've got a cover of it. I'm going to link that in this video. I'm going to link the song Rainbow, my cover of G-Love's Rainbow, in this video. That kind of sparked this whole thing. He responded to the message. I can't emphasize enough how cool he was because, I sent him a message of my song. Hey, man, could you check this out? He sent me a message back, said, hey, that's really cool. I'm paraphrasing. Next thing I knew, hey, would you like to come on my live stream? Hey, here's my manager. Talk to him about it. And it happened. It happened. So awesome. Hello, Linda. I'm back to playing some original music now from this album. Do not forget, if you're just now tuning in, hello, Michelle, share this live stream. Share it, share it, share it, share it. You're going to get one chance, an opportunity to win this CD, my debut 2007 album, that I'm going to be playing the entire album front to back, as well as, ta-da, da-da-da, this t-shirt. Rock and roll from the soul. Chris Ellis. www.chrisellisofficial.com on the back, and it's all glittered up thanks to my mama. And it smells good too. So what do you know? And we'll have it in your size. All right. So whatever size you are, I'll message you, and I'll be doing the drawing Friday night on the next live request show. Whoever wins, I'll put them in a hat right here in front of y'all. Put them all in there. Pick one out. Whoever wins it, I'll get your size, this CD, and I'll send it out to you. We're on our way. It's going to be so cool. All right, back to some music. I need to tune up, though. Best is yet to come. Thank you for that, Homer. Yes. Yes, and it's all thanks to God, first and foremost. God is number one in life and everything. And I thank Him for so many blessings, for so many just experiences, man. I pinch myself sometimes, talking to somebody like G-Love yesterday and just knowing what all he's done and just even being on here with you all. Man, it literally just gets better and better and better and better and better. And I thank God for putting people like you all in my life because you all are helping make that happen. And the cool celebrities, the cool well-known people like G-Love. How awesome. How awesome. Taking time out. This dude's going to play the benefit for Greg Allman in San Francisco at the Fillmore. And he's taking time out to do an interview with me beforehand. I love it. Awesome. This song is called Last Forever, and you guys have been so good to me with this video. You've been sharing it up, and I appreciate that so much. I recorded it a few years ago, put it on YouTube. One of my love songs from the Looking Out Your Window album. And I'm going to play it for you now. Here we go. What does it take for me to hold you? No matter what, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I'm just trying to make it through. But I'm missing you. Running rapid, memories starting to fade. Did I do everything I could? What all have I gave? You mean the world to me, forever in my heart. No matter the distance or how long we're apart. Make this moment last forever. Nothing I want more for us to be together. Hold you in my arms forever. so that you please not cry. You go through bad times, that's just life. I'll never stop hoping, no, I'll never leave your side. I never wanna have to say goodbye. And God, could you please make this moment last forever? Nothing I want more for us than just be together. Hold you in my arms forever and forever. It'll last forever there. How could y'all even hear me? I didn't even have a microphone. Goodness gracious. What's a man without a microphone? Here's a little ditty called Interstate right now. Interstate, I've been searching all my life. I found pretty much you're the only thing that keeps me alive. Well, you need no one could ever know. I hope you go on forever. Interstate, that keeps waiting on you. Leave me behind, lost running short, and we're all running out of time. I got so much living to talk about with you. Interstate, please let me follow you. Yep. I'll go wherever you take. Far away from here as I can be. I'll walk beside you. Where to sleep? Please don't leave me behind. Gotta get that whistling game strong. Instead, kiss me goodnight and lay me down to sleep. You know I'm getting so much older. No longer yours to keep. You held me this long in the palm of your hand. Instead, I'm gonna keep on following you. Oh, you know I am, 'cause I'll go wherever you take. Far away from here as I can be. I'll walk beside you. When I say, please don't leave me behind. Interstate, now you got me now. I never said thank you, even though I believe that I'll always think of you. Now you set me free into the hands of time. Interstate, please don't leave me behind. Woo! And that is a very much a G-Love inspired song. That whole gang, G-Love, Ben Harper, Jack Johnson, Donovan Frankenrider, that whole group of people. A little folky tune, and I was so happy. I was so happy to be sent that one. That was just so much fun. And by the way, I do want to say YouTube, because I know I got some folks watching on YouTube as well. I don't want you to feel left out on this contest thing, all right? Even though you're watching on YouTube and not Facebook, that's fine. Just share this video. Share the video on YouTube as well. Just share it on Facebook or wherever. As long as you tag me in it and I see it, you're a part of the contest too. So don't feel left out, baby. Don't you feel left out on me. Y'all are too sweet over here, man. Thank y'all for that. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. Mindy, turn that Bluetooth sucker all the way up. Turn that speaker all the way up. Put it in the window and blast it for the neighbors to hear, man. Maybe not that loud, but they can get pretty loud. I hear them at Wally World all the time. I'll be working or something. I hear lightning and a thunder, and the thunder. You know, Imagine Dragons. You know, you got me. Feel me? Picking up when I'm laying down. Let me take a swig. If you're out there, take a swig with me. Cheers. Yes. Yes, I have the CD you're playing. Oh, yeah. And Russ, how cool is it, man? It's weird because I'm a weirdo. I'm a straight up weirdo. I am. Because I have never done a recording that I'm happy with. Truthfully. I could stand in a recording booth or wherever and record all day long and not be happy with it. Just I'm not. So when I recorded this CD, Maya that recorded it, Maya Lejeunesse, I don't know. I can't say her last name, Maya. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you. Clinking to you, Miss Patricia. My neighbors are cows. Turn them on to it. I love them. I love the farm animals. Turn them on to it. Anyway, this album, I feel, I was pleased with it. I wish I would have had a band on it because this is just all acoustic, which is cool because one day, let's hope these are collector's items and we can go sell them on eBay and get like $100 a piece or something, who knows? But, what's up, Jerry Dean? What's up, brother? But, I feel like I can do live. Like I feel like the soulful thing and all that comes across more live than it does on a recording for me. Like I can be myself, I guess, when I'm live, basing on a live performance. And G-Love talks about that a lot more. I'm getting ready to, there's going to be plenty more of this interview. Plenty more. We're not over with the interview by a long shot. I'm just breaking it into segments. Remember, we're waiting on how did he get his start in the music business. That's coming up. Don't forget. Don't go anywhere now. Don't leave me, folks. Don't go. Such a cool dude, man. I can't wait for y'all to hear the rest of that. That was such an experience. And I also have some big news tonight, folks. Some big news to go along with all the bigness of this show. I told you it was going to be a big one, and it's going to be a big one, baby. Woo! All right. There's a lot of big things going down. Big things. And I'm going to talk about them in just a few minutes. I'm keeping you on the edge of your seat, though. You got to watch the whole show. I ain't going to keep you up too late, I promise. We're getting back to some music right now, and we're going to rock and roll, rock it out. I am playing this entire album, Looking Out Your Window. Make sure you are sharing this video. To get the t-shirt, the CD, you're going to be entered in the drawing. Make sure you share it. I'm playing this entire album front to back in the song order that they are on the CD. It's like I'm playing you the CD right now. Straight, but I'm playing it live. I'm also going to be posting a lot of links as soon as I'm done. Links for G-Love, links for this album. It's on Spotify, Homer. It is on Spotify already. You can stream this on Spotify. Just type in Looking At Your Window, Chris Ellis. It's on Spotify. It's on iTunes. It's also on Amazon. You can order the physical copy. I've got a few left. I'm going to put a limited release on and start selling some here in just a few, as many as I can. I might have maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe 5 to 10 that I can sell. And then I might have to see if I can order some more. But this is the first run copies of this. And tonight you could get this for free. This and the t-shirt. Pretty sweet. All you gotta do is share the video. And I was all over the place with the genres on this, man. Yes, I'm on it, Sherry. I'm on it. Yeah, anyway, I was doing all kinds. You just heard a folk song. Before that, you heard a love song. There's country music. There's all kinds of influences on this first record, Looking Out Your Window. And here's yet another one. Here's some good old rock and roll, some good gritty business. I think I need some shades on for this bad boy. This one's called Give. Here we go. Let me see them rocker fingers up now. Come on, baby. Yep. rocked her right out of tune right here. Got my bandana all crazy over here looking like Mrs. Buttersworth with it on. It was all crazy and wild looking. All right. We rocked it out with that one, baby. A little give. Yeah, you know. And what the crazy part was, I wrote all these songs. This album come out when I was 20 years old. 19 or 20 years old. So all of these songs were like between the age of 14 to 19. This was the early beginnings of everything. Not only TC Whiskey Tonight, Sherry, I'm doing all my original music, but I will do it on Friday night on the request show, okay? The show. Just doing all the original stuff, and I'm getting ready to get back to the G-Love interview in just a second, but I'll put that on the list, though. Y'all can request all you want. That's fine. I'd love to see them, and I'll make sure that I do them on the Friday show. Just not doing any requests tonight. All right, I'm gonna have to hook Facebook up. She looks like her batteries are running a little low here. Thank you, Brandy. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you for that. Okay. All right. So I think that's got it. Yeah. Let me check on you. All right. YouTube's good for now, so that's good news. Big news. And you know, during that song, the little intro for it, I said something about not needing a band, right? And the truth of the matter is I would love to have a band. But the simple fact is, because a lot of people have asked me, why aren't you playing out shows? And I don't, this ain't a negative thing. This is not negative. I'm not meaning that, but why aren't you playing out shows, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, my acoustic shows, I've always tried to make as energetic as possible. I'm going to give you my all, even if it's just me and a guitar. Sorry, Mindy. Even if it's just me and a guitar, I'm going to rock it as hard as I can. And we're going to have a good time, most of all, because that's what it's about. We got to entertain, right? If we ain't entertaining, it don't matter how good we playing. So that's the big concern. My issue with having a band probably has a lot to do with our area. I'm drinking, Sherry, Mountain Dew. It's bad for your teeth, kids. Not getting too wild tonight. I have to be a professional, or try. But Sam's Purified Water has all my whiskey in it. Linda, I'm going to get to your request. I promise. I got the list. I'm going to go through them. You just watch. I'm going to get to them. I'm going to surprise you sometime. But yeah, the big thing with the band is I live in an area where it's a very limited number of musicians, nearby musicians. And until I can, as much as I love this place and it's home and it's beautiful and my family's here, my loved ones, there's not a lot of opportunity and growth, especially in the music business. Not at all. It's a politic kind of thing. It's a kiss ace kind of thing. It's just the truth. But especially with bands, you've only got a select number of people enough to fill so many bands. And my biggest thing I stepped away from playing live shows was because of, because I was kind of getting burnt out on playing the same kind of music and playing the same kind of places and not really advancing because I don't want to stay in one spot. So yeah, I could probably get a band and go back out and do my thing again. And I will. There will come a day when I will. But it's got to be a band. Oh, I'm feeling great tonight, Sherry. Yes, ma'am, I am. It's got to be a band that's willing to work with me and help advance this original music that I'm working on. Because that's the goal, right? As much as I love Leonard Skinner and as much as I love Creedence Clearwater Revival and the Eagles and all these different bands, I have to put original music first. So that's why I'm so happy to be doing this tonight. And I got to have a band with me that can help build something and work towards that rather than just stay at that same level and plateau. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right, I need to get back to playing the music because I want to get back to his interview with G-Love. He's going to tell y'all. I played at Bubba Brews, Mindy. Played there a couple years ago. Definitely a blast, jam-packed, had a ball. Would love to come back I'm just waiting on them. They got to give me a call. But I do have to put a band together, a solid band that's going to benefit the original music that I'm trying to play and help it and build it together. So that's kind of where we're at. Maybe I'm a little too hard-headed. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna play another song here, and then from here we're going to continue the interview with G Love. He's getting ready to tell us here as soon as we started back how he made it in the music business. How did he get his start? We're gonna find out. This song is called Be Alright, and I hope y'all enjoy it. And what do you know? Perfect timing. YouTube, you got to get hooked up too, man. What's up with me not charging my devices, man? Come on now. Come on now. What's up with this? Sorry, Mindy. That last one made you dizzy. I'm sure that one did too. We'll calm it down here in a second. Well, thank you, Sherry. Send them on my way. Yes, Sherry made an excellent point, y'all. Make sure you hit that invite button down there and inviting your friends to come here and check us out. If you're having a good time, well, heck, maybe they would too, right? Let's do it. There we go. Song called "Be Alright" there. You know, it's so funny, man. I'm doing an all original show, and I'm trying to brush up on these songs this week. And here I am forgetting my own lyrics and whatnot. At least 2 of these songs so far. It happens. You can go onto YouTube. You can listen to every one of these songs. If you type them in, just pull up the track listing for this album, and you can listen to them all for free. It's on Amazon, it's on Spotify, iTunes, the whole deal. All right, yeah, this is an all original show, so I'm not doing any requests tonight. This is all original. This is my first album, Looking Out Your Window. The entire album, front to back, we're playing. Don't forget to share the video. You can win the CD and a t-shirt. Do it. Back to my interview with more of G Love right now. Here we go. Thank you, Brandy. My interview with G Love, such a cool cat, man. Like I said, this guy's got the connections with Ben Harper, Jack Johnson, Dave Matthews Band. Awesome. I mean, couldn't have been any cooler, couldn't have been any nicer. Love Me For Me is an original, Brandy, and I saw your comment there. It wasn't on this album. So I'm going to try to just play everything off from this album. I will play it on Friday night, though. I promise you. It's going to be on the next CD, though. You can guarantee it's going to be on the next CD. It's really weird winking into the YouTube camera. Sorry about that, YouTube. Anyway, all right, we're going to get back to the G Love interview. Plus, coming up after this, after the G Love interview, I'm going to release my big news. You want to stay tuned, folks. This could be huge. Stay tuned, all right? Stay tuned. So many big things happening on the show tonight. It's crazy. Also, make sure you watch this show to the end tonight because I'm going to be playing a song for the first time ever. Why? How can I play this album but play a song for the first time ever? Well, the last song, there's a hidden track on here. And it leads into another song that was never released on the internet. I'm going to play it. It's called Never in a Million Years. Never been played before. You all are going to hear it it's been played, but it's never been heard online. Facebook, YouTube, y'all are going to hear it tonight. Here's more of my interview with G Love. I'm going to turn the cameras around, start the interview back. Please listen up to this, guys. This is too cool. I'm so excited. All right, here we go. More of the interview. I'm going to turn you around here, Facebook and YouTube as well. Y'all listen up. Here's more of the interview with G Love. Here we go. Starting now. How did he make it in the music business? That's what we want to know. How did he get his start? Coming up, his answer right now. All right, so maybe I had the volume down. You'll have to forgive me. We'll run it back here just a second, just so y'all can just get back to where I was here. Here we go. More of the interview with G Love right now.
In the late 90s.
All right, so I screwed that up. Give me 1 second here, y'all. 1 second.
Genre-specific walls. You were mixing hip-hop with Delta blues.
Just the interview, Sherry.
Sometimes all this different musical stuff. Nowadays, hip-hop's and everything. But when we first came through, we were one of the first people putting hip-hop into rock and roll. So it was a thing. It's like people didn't know what to do with it.
That's a very good point. That's like originating it is what you guys were doing at that time. Yeah, so
yes, it's true.
That was kind of what I was going to lead into as well. Was how did you get your start? I know you talked about those early days. How did G Love, even before Special Sauce, how did you get your start into the business?
Well, sure. I mean, as far as like the business was, a million light years away. You're talking.
Right.
This is when I first considered the music business. I was probably 16, and it was 1988, and there was no cell phones, and there was no internet, and there was records, and there was MTV, and the people on MTV were like Madonna and U2 and these iconic, huge, mega rock stars. I was just a kid playing folk music and starting to write songs. And I did, however, get to see a bunch of blues and folk acts come through Philadelphia because I was into this acoustic music. And one of the people I saw was John Hammond. John Hammond's a legendary blues man who's now 77, and I think, and he's from New York City. Anyways, I got to see John at an early age, and I got to, because his shows were intimate, listening rooms and coffee houses and bars, I could go talk to him. I got to meet him. So it was interesting. So really my dream was to just be one man in a guitar, and I didn't care or know anything about the music business, the record deals and all this and that.
Right. Yeah.
I just wanted to play my guitar, I want to play music, and I figured, well, I could do that. I could make one record and play coffee houses, and that's what I want to do. That to me was something I could see a pathway to doing. So where did that pathway lead? Well, the first gig I could get, which no one could say no to, was the street corner. So
right.
I began playing on the street. Later I learned it was called busking. So I was playing on the street in Philadelphia, and then I moved to Boston to do that. And it was on the street that I first stumbled upon mixing rap over Delta blues by singing One Night in Philadelphia. When I was in Philadelphia, I had my best night ever that night. I made $60, 2 cigarettes, a joint, a beer, and I came up with my style. And in a euphoric moment, I was riffing on this song, and at the end I started rapping the lyrics for Eric B. and Rakim's Paid in Full.
Yes.
And I knew it at that moment. It was like this epiphany, and the sky opened up.
Yep.
And I knew my style was born, and then I was the only white kid playing the guitar, rapping. Right. At that moment, and
how cool is that?
And I thought, man, I really got something. So from there, streets led to a couple gigs, and that kind of led to one thing would always lead to you send your demos to people, and slowly and surely got in touch with a producer. He got us down to Philadelphia. We had the band, and so basically 9 months after we put the band together, we signed a recording contract with Epic Records. So it was an unbelievable year to go from a street musician, living off of mac and cheese and tuna fish, and being kind of so far on the fringe of society in every way, to signing, a record deal for hundreds of thousands of dollars with Sony Music, which is at the time, and still, one of the hugest corporations in the world.
Yes.
So you went from being so far away from your corporate world to all of a sudden just get a big fat check, and now you're working for the man.
Right. Did it seem like it? Looking back on it, I know it was quite, just the journey for you. Like you mentioned, just discovering yourself in that one moment and the sky opening up. Did it seem like when you finally hit that point, that it was all in a flash in a way, or was it like, man, this is finally it. This is what I've been waiting on. This is the time.
Yeah, it was a process. And that was the point, but the point came from a process, which is something that I always try to tell when people ask, do you have any advice for anybody on the come up,
right,
younger musicians? And I said, well, yeah, the biggest thing I think anyone can be in whatever they do is to be original, to have your own take on something, everybody can bake a cake, anybody can make a donut, anybody can make a song, but can you make a donut or a cake or a song that no one's thought of making it this particular way, so
yes.
This is what I was striving for, and I didn't even realize I was striving to do that. It's just that for me, it was like everything from the way I dressed to, the things I chose to do with my friends to the music I was making. If I saw somebody else doing it, then I would say, oh, I got to change my scenes. Like I want to stand out in a crowd. Like I wanted to be original. So like, in 10th grade I was wearing, Chuck Taylors, and then the kids in 11th grade would say, nice Bobos, Garrett. And then the next year, everybody's rocking Chuck. Next year, everyone's rocking Chuck Taylors. All those people would say, "Oh, look, Garrett's wearing Bobos. Why don't you get some Nikes?" And then they go to next year. They all got those Chuck Taylors. I go back to Nikes.
It's all about that originality, and that wise words were being spoken just now, folks. For everybody that's going to be listening to this, I mean, that is. I appreciate the honesty there, because I feel like that's something, not to sound cynical, but it's something that seems to be amiss a lot in society, just not even in the music business, but in society, is that originality, and that whole organic process. Because if you're coming up in something like this, you got to have love for it. You can't just be coming in it for riches and fame and whatever else. I mean, is that not true, would you say?
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. For me personally, my venture into music was completely and utterly a rejection of all things material. Because, like I said earlier, the music business, all that glitz and glam and rock star shit, that was a million light years away, and there was no seeable route to get there. Yeah. So to me, it was like, well, my family, we had money. I was going to college. I was going to be on a path to have a regular job and lead a regular life and probably, make good money. And to me, like, I found that music, and I realized, man, I can just live off of rice and beans, man. I just want to play my guitar like fucking money,
Yes.
So it's interesting to see how that conversation has changed so much over the years, and just to see a lot of kids who, and like, I'm going to make a record in Nashville this week. I mean, there's a million kids in Nashville that are, going to Nashville to try and make money, writing songs, and trying to become a huge rock star, country star, whatever. And it's funny because to me that was never like the goal. Like, I've made good money doing this, and made a really nice life for myself, but I haven't had a real job. Right. but that's not, I mean, I work my butt off, but like, to me, it's never, especially in the beginning, it was turning away from material things. So and it's gotta be in order for people are, when you're an artist, like, people are coming to you to get this pure, emotional, introspective take on the world, or to be their voice for the things that they think and see and feel, and it's got to be pure. So there's a lot of weight to that, I think, and hey, it's not taking anything away from anybody that is in it for the money, and of course once you get in it and start going around the world, and then you see people that used to open up for you making millions and millions and millions of dollars, then you start to think, oh well, I gotta make some more money, right? At that point, you're well into it, working out. I think in the beginning, it should be a kid writing songs because it's his or her knee-jerk reaction to the world. They have to do it.
Yeah, and it's about focusing, like you said, it's about focusing in that moment. And oh man, you hit on such a good point there by saying, and I know exactly what you meant. Playing music myself, just as long as I don't have to. Of course, it's going to be work, and I can't even imagine all the things that you have going on. What kind of work it is for you, but you have to. As long as you don't have to go out and work the 9-to-5 kind of job. Hey, you're doing it. You're being successful in the music business. So yeah. So what about as far as street performance to stage performance? Because I know you talked about those early upbringings. Being a street performer. How do those compare? Are those really similar? Looking back on it, or?
All right, guys. So right there, how does it compare as a street performer to the stage life? That's where we're stopping for now. There's more to come with this. Just incredible. I'm reading your guys' comments, and just an incredible interview going down between myself and G Love. It happened yesterday, and man, it was so amazing to be able to record it and to have it there. Yes, thank you, Lisa. I saw a few of you saying, why did the screen go black? And I guess I should have put up the warning there again. It was a phone interview, so there's not actually any video with it. Just trying to get YouTube to stand here. Come on, YouTube. So that's what was going on with that. But yeah, just an amazing experience. Completely amazing, and he hit on, as I said in the chat there, he hit on so many key points for the music business. I mean, the dude, such a very intelligent dude, very down to earth, as you can hear. YouTube, I'm trying to get you. I promise, I'm trying to get you fixed up here. Are you good now? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you're good now. Okay, so I can't wait for y'all to hear the rest of it. I've got the rest of it coming up here in just a second. I do want to remind everybody that's just tuning in with me, again, showing my gut over here on YouTube. Let me cover that up. That tonight we are doing, along with the G Love interview. Yep, we finally got it, Patricia. Tonight we are doing this entire album, Looking Out Your Window. And yeah, Looking Out Your Window, my debut album, 2007. We're doing this from front to back. Then playing the entire album. We're about halfway through it. Actually, we're right at halfway through it right now. So I got more of that coming up in just a second, as well as this t-shirt. Rock and roll from the soul, Chris Ellis. ChrisEllisOfficial.com. My mom's got it all glittered up, shiny, sparkly, and smelling good. And if you share this video tonight, you will be entered into a drawing that I'm going to do on Friday night. Thank you, Miss Brandy. Which is our normal night. That's the normal night that we do our live viewer requests. So keep them requests coming if y'all want. I'll have them ready for Friday. Try my best to get to them. You'll win the CD, you'll win the t-shirt, and I will announce the winner on Friday. I'll do the drawing right here. Like, I'll tear up the names, write them down, tear up the names, whatever. However I got to do it. Right here on the show, just to show it all to you. Thank you, Miss Gladys. So, big news I got to talk about really quick, because I said I was going to do it at this point of the show. Here's the big news, folks. Now, this is not set in stone by a long shot, but it's still very cool. Just the possibility. Thank you, Miss Lisa. So as you all know, and I sung the song just the other night. I had written a song a couple years ago about how should I put it? My let me read here from you, Linda. Yeah, I'm not a smoke. Well, I do smoke a cigar from time to time. I can't lie. But it's very, very rare. So thank you for that, though. I appreciate it. Send all the advice and suggestions my way. So I had written a song about my infatuation, my likeness. I don't want it to sound creepy because I didn't mean it creepy. Just, how much I just adored Miranda Lambert, right? Because she's just the bomb.com. I mean, she's like, don't give a crap. take no prisoners kind of attitude. Like, she's like the female version of what I'm doing on the show, you know? You know? Hey, you can kiss her ass, baby. That's her like real life demeanor. And I respect it and I dig it. So I wrote this song because I know, I heard Tin Man, I heard The Weight of These Wings, that record, and oh man, I just wanted to make her feel better. Because she was just pouring her heart out. And yeah, well, anyway, a fine lady here on my Facebook going above and beyond, who has watched the show and is, don't inhale. I do, though. I do. A fine lady who's watched the show and actually is playing my music out in Oregon. She's been playing Heartbreaker live on the air out there on the radio, which is one of my original songs, one of my newest original songs. She messaged me and let me know that, fingers crossed, say a prayer, hope it all works out. Her friend is a friend of Miranda's dad. How cool, right? And if nothing else, yes, I do have to, Linda. If nothing else, at least her dad should be hearing the song I wrote for her. How neat, right? How neat. Whether he'll pass it on or not, I guess we'll have to see, if it makes an impact on him, an impression. I don't know what my mom would do if somebody was like, hey, I wrote a song for Chris. Would you share it? She would share it with me, for sure. She would. But I mean, would my dad? I don't know. Old son, I don't know if he would or not. But, so cool. So either way, Miranda Lambert, folks, might be hearing my song after all. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Not for any other reason other than I think it would be really cool, and I think she's really cool, and it'd be pretty sweet just to, know that she's heard it, and hey, maybe I could go play a gig or two with her sometime. Who knows? So, yeah, there's just so many exciting things happening, and they just keep growing more and more, and it's because of these opportunities, like with G-Love and like what we're doing here. And I once again, I just can't say thank you enough to G-Love and his management team for allowing the interview to happen. He sure didn't have to. He had a lot on his plate yesterday. As he said, he's going to Nashville, starting on his on a new record. He was playing at the Fillmore yesterday for Greg Allman's, like a tribute show for him on his birthday. The great Greg Allman, who left us way too early. But yeah, just incredible things. And it's because of the kindness of these people out here like G-Love. These people who go above and beyond. They don't have to take the time out and do what they do, but they do. And I'm so appreciative and so thankful to him. And just a super cool guy and such a fun interview. And I can't wait for you all to hear the rest. There's more to come. Next up, he was a street performer. That's how he really got into the start. As you heard, Epic Records, Sony Records. He signed a deal with them. You don't have to be lonely on the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. That's right, Brandy. He signed a deal with him. This guy was street performing, busking at the train stops, at just around town in Philadelphia and Boston. And then he signs this record deal, and all of a sudden, hey man, street performance, stage performance. We're going to hear the comparison of those two coming up in that interview, so don't go anywhere. Now, back to some more of my tunes here. I'm going to play, how about some more rock? That's where we're at on the CD now. The song is called, well, let's just play it. I'm tired of the way you put me down. I'm tired of you always being around. I'm tired of the chains that bind my wrist. I'm tired of every lie and broken promise. tired of everything I lack. I'm tired of trying to hold it back. Yeah, yeah. I'm falling to the feeling. I'm losing all of me. I'm tired of what you do to me. I'm tired of the way you never see. I'm tired of everything you do. I'm tired of what I do to you. I'm tired of every lonely night. I'm tired of every single fight. I'm tired of every abandoned dream. I'm tired of not meaning a damn thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm falling to the feeling. I'm losing all of me. I'm falling to the feeling. Every time I try to live, throw myself away. There's nothing for me to give. But the pain of yesterday still lingers on. I'll bleed for you. I bleed. There's nothing else for me to do. I fall apart, release my heart before you break it in two. I'd rather bleed for you. I'd rather bleed for you. Every time I try to die, you're always there keeping me alive. When I feel I've lost it all inside, a lot of Blackfoot, which is so crazy because got to play a show with them too, but a lot of influence there, and I heard it after I heard Highway Song, and after I'd written that and started playing it, just that little intro, that one little part. But thank you, Brandy. Really cool part with that is I was in a band in high school called Turning Point, and it was me and Josh and Matt, two of my closest pals all throughout high school, and then another friend of mine, Wes. And we did this talent show for, I'll never forget this lady, Lou Rainey. She was a former writer from Saturday Night Live. And it was like a hometown Middlesboro thing. It was at our high school auditorium. And we ended up, I'm not sure if I think we won the whole thing. It was like a voted thing in the community. I think we won, or we might have been runner-up. Either way, not a lot came from it, but there was some big plans that never come to fruition from it. But that song was our big song during that whole thing. And I remember her, she just kept saying, she was an older lady, and she just kept saying, that's going to be the song that's going to put you on the map. That's going to be the song. That's going to be the song. And I'll never forget, her and another guy that just kind of kept pushing it and telling us what they were going to do. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you all. Yes, Brandy's sharing it right. Hashtag LHC, hashtag C Music. But she kept pushing it. And it was one of the many times where I felt like I was this close. And like G-Love said in the interview, it ain't about the riches and the fame. It ain't about I want to be famous, I want to be rich. Nothing like that. Nothing at all like that. It's about, hey, it's crazy how much me and this dude just understood, right on the same level. Even the original thing, you got to be original. And I love the wise words I'm saying. Anybody can bake a cake. Anybody can make a donut. Anybody can write a song. But it's got to be something original, something never before heard, something never before tasted, never before done. And thank you, Russ. Thank you, brother. And Russ has played a few of them talent shows with me back in the day, coming in with Son and little Humpy, little Uncle Humpy. I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget that, brother. You the man. He did he did one. You did one, Russ. But yeah, man, helping me out and just doing that show. We didn't have a drummer. He was playing drums on the keyboard. And Yep. Probably the longest 3 minutes of your life, wasn't it? But him talking about just being original, and that's what it's about. I mean, that's really, and that's what we're doing here. Yes, I love you, Miss Angie. Love you so much. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Yeah, that's a key thing too. Patricia hit on it. Coming from a teenager, because like I said, all these songs were written between 14 to 19 years old. That's when this album came out. I was 20 years old, 2007, maybe 19, 20, something like that. And, you have a lot of that teenage angst build up. And that's where I Bleed really came from. Me and one of my old friends, Brad, come up with the music, and I wrote the lyrics, and we just went from there. But one of the many times I felt like I was close, but like G-Love says in the interview, hey, as long as you can avoid working that 9 to 5, and when somebody says, hey, what do you do for a living? As long as I can just look at them and say, hey, I'm a professional, I play music. That's what I do. That's all I do. Well, do you have a side job? No, I make enough money doing this. Like you said, live on beans and rice, man. That's cool. That's fine with me. As long as I would, and I've said this all the time, right? I've said this all the time, I would go play for minimum wage. I would go play for little to nothing just to be able to be out there doing what I love. That's it. That's all I want. I don't care about the riches, the fame. I ain't a pretty boy. I don't care about the magazine covers, the glitz, the glamour, the teeny boppers, the whatever. I don't care about any of that. I just want to play music and entertain people and help somebody with what I do and G Love hits on it hard. All right, let's get back to some more tunes. This one is called This Morning. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa sharing a hashtag over there. I like it. Y'all keep sharing it up now. Remember, you share this, you entered in for the CD, for the t-shirt, so keep right on sharing. We ain't done yet. We got more of the G Love interview. I got a song never before heard I'm going to play tonight. And here's a song called This Morning. I'm going to play for you right now. Let's do it. Tomorrow will come too slow. I need time to search my soul, and who I am I've gotta know. Maybe I'll be back one day, maybe someday we'll be able to grow. Until then I've got some dreams to follow. This morning I heard your song for the first time, and I know it's about me 'cause your words run through my mind. And now I finally see how to leave me behind. This morning reminds me I got my own life to find. It's not easy, but I have to go, 'cause tomorrow will come too slow. I need time to search my soul. Who I am, I've gotta know. Maybe I'll be back one day, maybe someday we'll be able to grow. Until then, I've got some dreams to follow. This morning I know her song for the first time. Some things in life are meant to take you by surprise. So now I have to let you go. You wanna feel free. Every day I think of you, that'll be enough for me. Song called This Morning. A lot of, thank you, Brandy. A lot of, yes, never, 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 Linda. A lot of, and Patricia, it's cool. Patricia said This Morning and Holes are her two favorites. And I've played, hello, Karen. I've played Holes on the Lonely Hearts Club before, and I'm getting ready to play it again because it's the next song up. But yeah, This Morning had a really Jim Blossoms-ish feel to it. Which I got to see them live. They're awesome. Check them out sometime if you've never seen them. Hello, Muriel. Nice throwback to the 90s with them. The dude was literally like singing and taking pictures and calling people like they were handing him his phone. He was just like doing it like in the show. It was awesome. Too cool. And it was a free show. Downtown, Sundown in the City, Knoxville. I'm talking to you. But yeah, that song was really written about like the perspective of the person. Like, say, for example, if I had a woman, if I had a girlfriend, a wife, or whatever, it was written from their perspective of, you know, I have to let you go because of this dream or whatever. I've got to chase this dream, and it was really kind of in that perspective. Is kind of where I wrote it. So, yeah, This Morning. All right, on to the next, and I've talked about this many times. This song really, especially younger, depression really hit me, not to bring it down here, but depression really hit me a lot when I was around 13, 14, something like that. It really kicked in, and this song and really all these songs kind of helped me get through that. It was a release for me. That's why I started writing songs. I love to sing other people's songs, but I wasn't content. I wasn't happy just singing other people's songs. So that's where this led to. And this song, I'm so thankful for this song and just for the meaning behind it. And it's hard to sing sometimes because it's so real to me and so personal. But yeah, Patricia, here you go. This song's called Holes. Here we go. As I lie in bed, thinking to myself how tomorrow will be, or how things will end up, I start to believe I'm letting go of my own life. The only one that's giving up is me. These holes are taking over who I am, build me up when I fall down. These holes are taking over who I am, pick up the pieces off the ground. One day, one time, I wish I had my chance to shine. I can only help but dream. The cities and ruins, and it doesn't help that much to look out and see another wasted day. These holes are taking over who I am, build me up when I fall down. These holes are taking over who I am, pick up the pieces off the ground. Finding strength in my weaknesses, finding ways to carry on, ways to be happy, ways to be strong. I'll pray for God's answers, let him know I need him now. Through this darkness I will I'll find my own way. Hey, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. These holes are taking over who I am, build me up when I fall down. I am falling down. These holes are taking over who I am, pick up the pieces off the ground. Taking over, they're taking over. They're taking over, they're taking over. Taking over, they're taking over. These holes taking over. Probably one of my most personal songs on that record from Looking Out Your Window, Holes. All right, guys. Next up, we are back to the interview. Stillness of the Heart. Good song, Christine. I'm not doing any requests tonight. I'm just doing all original music. But I will put that on Friday's request show. You best believe it. I'll do it. Stillness of the Heart, man. It's been a minute. I'll have to look that one up. Thank you, Karen. All right. Thanks, Brandy. All right, guys. So back to the interview with G Love. Once again, he went from He went from being on a street performing to being on a stage, performing on a stage. Let's hear what else. How did he answer that question for me? How did they compare? We're going to find out right now. We're going right back to more with G Love. Don't forget, as we do this, I will be in the chat, so you can still talk to me. I'm still chatting in there. So yeah, the screen's going to go dark while we're listening in on the interview. All my words just rolled together. But here we go. Back with more. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much, brother. Back with more of the interview with G Love. Here we go. As soon as we rotate the devices the correct way, that's all we got to do. But YouTube, we'll just leave you right here. Leave you right there. All right, guys. More of the interview starting now.
I think, I use the street as a place to prepare for the time to come. And of course, it was, like I said, it was my first option. But I quickly recognized it as a place where I could hone my craft. And when you play on the street, you get out there and you lug all your shit out there on the bus or whatever and set up and, it could be hot, it could be cold, but you gotta be out there and you're gonna play for 2 to 8 hours or whatever it is. And there's a lot of time to work on not just practicing your songs, but actually performing your songs.
Yes.
And there's a big difference there because, and even if no one's really watching, because no one's really watching, everyone's walking by, on the train or looking at you they think you're a homeless person or something.
You're just hoping for that one. You're just hoping for that one person.
Yeah, however, the one person is stopping and you're like, oh my God, someone's watching me.
Right.
But when you're still in a performance mode, right? So that means you have to go through the song. You have to make it to the end of the song. It doesn't matter if you made a mistake or whatever. And it's also a heightened level of playing, a performance first practice, and it should be. So to play on the street for hours and hours and hours a day for a couple of years really helped me to hone my craft as a performer, so that when I got a slamming band and I got in front of a room of people that were ready for me to take them on this journey, I was ready, because I had my performance down, and I was also ready because, I was strong as a performer because, hey, I'm used to playing for nobody, so I don't care if you walk out or if you hate this or you say I suck. I've already heard it. I'm gonna sit up here and close my eyes and, pour out my heart and do as very best I can. That's what I was programmed to do. So I think that's why we gained a reputation over here as a great live act, because we are.
Yeah, you were honing that craft the entire time. And that's something nowadays, at least in this part of the country, you don't see street performers. I wish that was something that was more regular, but you do see a lot of folks, similar to what I've done in the past, live streaming, stuff like that, putting it on the internet. People just don't realize what kind of tool that is, because that's, and it's a lot easier than having to lug a lot of stuff out onto a street, and you can kind of weed out the naysayers that way as well. So,
that's interesting, because that's now, with the internet and a million ways to post your music, that's the gig that no one can keep you from doing. That's the record deal that you already got by having a computer and a digital camera, and that's your first chance. So, and of course, it's a lot easier to do that than lug your shit on the street. So you have a lot more people trying to make it in music, and because the music industry is literally so close, meaning in your bedroom you can touch every regular person, and to Taylor Swift or anybody that's high in the music business, that's completely changed the dynamic of coming up. I don't even know how I would get a leg in the door now. You know what I mean? I don't even think I could. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, and it's got to be hard too, just to to translate those live performances online. That's a tough thing too. Now, I read just a while back that Woodstock is going to be happening again next year. That's the rumor anyway. Now, I also read in the past that you were actually, was it you and Special Sauce that were at Woodstock 94? Did I read that correctly?
99. Woodstock 99.
Okay, 99. So, can you tell us anything about that experience? Like, how was that for you? Was that just wild? Because that was a wild Woodstock to be in.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great story because, first of all, the other thing I like to tell people coming up is you got to be original, but you also have to hustle and you have to have the work ethic. So
yes,
I started learning that in the late 90s, really getting savvy in the music business. Because I was a kid, I didn't know anything for the first couple of years. And I made a lot of terrible mistakes. But anyhow, I had met this promoter who was one of the promoters from Woodstock 99, this big New York guy. And whatever, we met at a music event or whatever, chatting all night or whatever. And anyhow, we made a good friendship. And when they went to do the billing for Woodstock 99, they put us on the Thursday night before the festival officially started. They had like a big stage with, huge festival show for the people that were already there a night early. So this was a big show. And we did a show, went great. Well, we get off the stage and they go, hey, your buddy Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray, they were second on the main stage. Well, Mark's come down with the flu and they're not coming to Woodstock. They canceled, so would you guys want this slot? Well, fuck yeah, we want this slot. So we actually were getting ready to head to Charleston, South Carolina to do a festival with Medeski Martin Wood. But we had to cancel that. So we stayed on. So then the next day, Friday, the first day of Woodstock, the first act was James Brown. And then it was G-Love and Special Sauce. And then it was Jamiroquai.
Wow.
And so we got on stage and it was the biggest crowd. It was 150,000 people. And you could tell that shit was getting crazy, like from the beginning. And basically, people were throwing shoes up on stage, not just at us, at every band. There must have been like 100 muddy shoes on stage because people kept losing their shoes. And the problem was, and for those of you that don't know what happened, and anyhow,
right.
The second day, the fans rioted and basically burned the whole place to the ground. And the reason, I think, was because it was the first this is before, Bonnaroo was the first kind of successful big festival, and that started a huge culture in our country. But that culture of festivals has been going on in Europe since the 60s because they figured out how we can get 150,000 people together for a weekend and have a good time and no one gets hurt. Of course, in America, everybody's an asshole, so they tear the place down. The reason was they got all these kids and there's no water. You could walk around a festival. If you wanted a water, you gotta spend like, $80 for a little bottle of water, and this was in 99. The $8 for a water, and these are kids, they don't have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these people were thirsty, literally. Wouldn't you be pissed off if you're sitting in the fucking mud, thirsty as shit, you can't afford a bottle of water, there's no water fountains around. So they tore that shit down.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that the 50th anniversary, if it goes on like it said, will go a little bit better than that. But still,
well, I'm sure it will, because like now, and those whoever I don't know who's doing the festival, like whether it's C3 or Live Nation or AG or whatever.
right.
These guys, they know how to do this now, so it'll be unbelievably amazing.
Yeah. So going back to that, what would you say has been the coolest moment of your career so far? Do you have a coolest moment? Are there several, or too many to name, or?
All right, and that's where we're gonna stop it for now. What has been the coolest moment? The coolest moment of G Love's career. We're gonna find that out here in just a second. And I'm gonna have the final segment of my interview with the very cool G Love coming up here in just a few minutes. The very final segment of that. Such a cool, laid back, chilled out, just awesome dude. And once again, I'm so appreciative to have had him come and talk about his experience at Woodstock. Literally, Brandy, you're too sweet with that. Thank you for that. But literally, the dude played after James Brown. He went from, and I don't know if y'all paid attention on this, but he literally went from opening the festival on the Thursday before the gates had even opened. So he was doing basically the pre-show before Woodstock. He went from there because of Sugar Ray, Martin McGrath and Sugar Ray not being able to play because of being sick. He went from there to being one of the performers on the show, and playing after James Brown. How cool is that? So cool. Are you hearing it? All right, Linda, is it sounding distorted at all? Let me know. I've got the last 7 minutes of that interview coming up here in just a few minutes. As soon as we're going to get back to playing a little bit more here. Hope everybody's staying safe out there and staying warm, of course. But again, this conversation with him, man, just flowed. So easy to talk to, such a cool cat. And I'm just so appreciative. So, and I want y'all to know that I am working on some other cool things. This whole interview with G Love is it's really inspired me. Right place at the right time. Yeah, I think that had to do with it, Elaine. But I also think that he backed it up. I think that he went out there and really, pardon the French, but he really kicked some ice on that pre-show, and his live shows are phenomenal. Phenomenal, folks. You gotta see this dude live. Look up some live footage on YouTube. G Love, awesome live performer. Just a jam band. You're gonna hear hip hop, you're gonna hear folk, you're gonna hear rock and roll. It's all gonna be blended and mixed together. And just out there doing something original, which is what he talked about in the interview. And I think that translated into, hey, we know what this guy can bring. We know what he can do. Let's bring him over here and put him on the main stage. So that's what happened. And I'll tell you, if there's a Woodstock 50th anniversary, like everybody's saying, the rumor is, I want to be there, man. I want to be there on the stage more than anything, but I'll take being in the crowd too, witnessing something like that. But this has really inspired me to really push that podcast idea and bring on more guests and really the ins and outs and all of this, just getting people out there and getting them interviewed and sharing their music with you all and making that connection and bringing it right here onto the live stream. That's what it's about. So the podcast idea, front and center. I'm working hard on it, as well as my Dreamers group that I'm planning on doing for all the musicians, for all you people out there, anybody out there that has the same kind of dream I do. You're not alone. Fighting for that dream. Maybe you don't see a lot of opportunities. Maybe you don't see maybe there's just no real light at the end of the tunnel, or you don't see where any connection can be made, or you don't know how to really share your music with the world, or whatever. I want that raw talent all to be in a group, a dreamers group. That's what I'm working on right now, building, and I want to make it easier than ever. A place where we can all congregate and come together as musicians and fans. Well, I hate that word fans, but supporters and friends of music, to all be at one place. Let me, yeah, I know what you mean, Linda. As far as, music nowadays is very different than the Woodstock of the 60s era, and even very different from the Woodstock of the 90s. I don't know, but I'm just saying, you'd be surprised at some of them people. G-Love, man, he could throw it down. They better invite that cat back to Woodstock. That's all I'm saying. But so far, the billing is looking pretty wild. Eminem, Foo Fighters, Pearl Jam, Elton John, Doobie Brothers. I don't know. But yeah, Woodstock gonna be the same place. And yeah, awesome. I mean, it's gonna be the same place as the original. It's gonna be at same place as the original. It's gonna be the same promoter. Michael Long, I think, is who's doing it. Incredible. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to playing some music, but first, I need to take a swig. I got a request here to a message as I was talking. A message that there was a young man who tragically took his life a few days ago in the Bell County area. I don't even know his name. Wouldn't say his name even if I did know it. But yeah, regardless, ask prayers for that family and friends and loved ones. Don't know what he was going through, but just know, again, I'm always here for all of you all, and I thank you all for being here for me, and prayers for them. Yeah, I agree, Linda. I agree. Security would definitely be an issue, for sure. She got her battle scar on her just now. Sorry, baby. All right. Back to the music, folks. Back to the music. We don't have much longer. We don't got much longer at all. This is literally one of the first songs I wrote. I remember, I've already played the other three. I remember the first demo I had ever made. My grandmother gave me $100 to do it. And it was with a guy in Middlesboro who I guess thought he was taking me for a ride. Sure didn't give me the kind of quality demo that I needed, but regardless, it was the first one. My mama paid for it. And it had Have You Ever, Last Forever, and Be Alright on it. I've already played all three of those. And and I had this song too. Lane, I know exactly what you mean. But yeah, first demo ever. So very, very early days. I'm gonna lose my breath a little bit. I'm gonna do a little rapping here, sort of, kind of. Save the best for here in a second. The song's called Watching You Closely. Sorry, but I can help you through our decisions. Make along the way. I've been watching you closely as the sun goes down and the red lights flow across the ground. Wondering what you're thinking, if you're thinking of me. Watching you closely as the sun goes down and the red lights flow across the ground. And I'm wondering what you're thinking, if you're thinking of me. Driving on empty, no place to go, and I don't want to go back home. Here I don't have a care in the world, and maybe I'm not alone. Yesterday's gone, but tomorrow's still here, and we got a long way to go. Let's live for the moment, and please, baby, take it slow. Watching you closely as the sun goes down, and the red lights flow across the ground. Wondering what you're thinking, thinking of me. Watching you closely as the sun goes down, and the red lights flow across the ground. And I'm wondering what you're thinking of me. Here we are, not a care in the world, and I'm feeling kind of free. Everything is so simple, that's the way it's supposed to be. 'Cause I've been watching you closely as the sun goes down and the bright lights flow across the ground. Wondering what you're thinking, if you're thinking of me. Watching you closely as the sun goes down and the bright lights flow across the ground. And I'm wondering what you're thinking, if you're thinking of me. And I'm watching you closely. Oh, that young love. I'll never forget being at the beach, being with this girl, thinking, man, she's the one. Puppy love on overdrive. Man, she's the one, man. I don't ever want this moment to end. I wonder what she's thinking, if she's thinking of me. So it was born. All right. A key thing there. Let's see. Scroll back up through the comments here if I can. Elaine saying holidays are very lonely and hard on people. That's true. That's very true. So those people that you think, and I know you all hear this, you think that are strong, or you think they've got it, or they're always smiling or happy, those Robin Williams types that you would never imagine, check on them. Be there for them. Let your loved ones know how much you care, your friends, your family, the special person in your life, whoever, your animals, or even a stranger. Let people know you care, you know? 'Tis the season. Our Savior was born, and you know, got to follow and try to be more like him. Thank you, Brandy. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday, a week from Tuesday. We're almost there. Happy birthday to this guy, too, looking out your window. Sort of, kind of. It was his birth year. It was May. He's 11 years old. 11 years old. All right. The song's called Living for Today. My mom used to have this on repeat back in the day. And this was probably her favorite song off from this album I did. So here you go, Mom. There's a life we all live, a little something we have to give. A little piece of us always ends up lost. Happiness always has its cost. But I know everything will be okay. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Everything will be okay once I start living for today. There's a soul in a song, and it's ready to come out. There's a path for us all. Gotta learn what we're about and never down. But I know everything will be okay. All my problems will go away. Everything will be okay once I start living for today. I've been waiting so long. I've been hating being alone. I've been waiting so long, but now I know I'm not alone. There's a heart in a song, and it's willing to care. There's a friend for everyone, yeah. A friend that's always there. Hey, I'll be y'all's friend. I know everything will be okay. Nothing's gonna get in my way. Everything will be okay once I start living for today. Hey, yeah, yeah. Now I'm living for today. Living for today. Thank y'all for them kind words. Thank y'all so much. I gotta put on my shades now. I got to put on my shades. Because see, there was this track at the end of this album that might have offended a few people, especially those at a local university here in the area. And here it is. I don't know how you could get offended by saying you loved a particular kind of woman, but because at the time I did. I really did. But I still got love for them now. Heck, I got love for all women. I love all y'all. I'm a female lover. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. Oh, Linda. We're going to wipe them tears away with this one. Don't you worry, girl. Oh, let's shake them. We ain't done any shaking tonight, baby. Now's the time. Let's do it. Where you at, Maya? Still out working them knobs somewhere, my brother. Shout out to the sound layer in Knoxville. This bad boy for you. She got them sexy, sexy legs, man. Wait. Nope. Rewind. She got that shiny hair. Nope. How did this song go? She got the shiny dark hair. Seem like it go for miles. She got that pretty brown eyes. Not to mention her smile. She got them sweet kisses. Oh Lord, don't I miss them? Not really. She's a little bit crazy, but she give me that good her tips, watch her shake her hips, and she got the dark body, she my little Asian Pacific tropic, how to say, she, all I got, oh, she's all I got, yeah. Baby, you're so hot, say, you're so hot to me. As long as I got you, I got a lot, oh, I got a lot, yeah. Baby, you're all I gotta say, you're all I got. I love the Filipino mamas, yes I do. So maybe I can kind of see why they were a little offended. But the story went like, he said he loved us. He said that we were his favorite kind of women. I'm offended by that statement. And so they said, barred, buddy. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Then again, I'm a wild man, you know? I'm a wild, wild, wild man. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat runs down my. All these females crawl. All skeet, mother. All these skeet, yeah. Get low, 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 get low. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, move it slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, move it slow motion for me. It's like, oh, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, move it slow motion for me. Nope, we ain't done. We ain't done yet. No. My pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. I said my crackers don't dance. We just pull my pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Going down, baby. Yo, street in the Range Rover, boom, baby. Got ready to let it go. Shimmy, go, what? Listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. Well, I was chilling on a dirt road, laid back swimming like George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, an ice cold root beer in the console. Memory lane up in the headlight, it's got me reminiscing on a good time. Burning off a real life dial, and that's around I'm hitting Beach Street on Bud Tide. G-Love representing, well I woke, a rainbow fill the sky. That was God telling me everything's gonna be alright. You gotta blend it all together, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. She can rock me all night long. At the end of the night, we still going strong. Oh, you know I'm going strong. Girl, I can see right through that. Thong. Got the whole world singing my song, singing this song. We at Cisco. She, all I got, oh, she's all I got, yeah. Baby, you're so hot, saying you're so hot to me. As long as I got you, I got a lot, oh, I got a lot, yeah. Baby, you're all I got, oh, you're all I got today. All right, little all I got. And no, I didn't sing all them tunes on that record, but I did say thong. Where you at, Cisco? I'm interviewing you next. Played a little G Love. Don't worry, be happy. That's right, Karen. Play a little G Love right there in the middle. That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. So here's the final installment of the interview with G Love, and I'm coming back after that, and we're gonna send you home with one more song. So don't you go anywhere. And here's the last part of this so cool interview with G Love. What's been the coolest moment of his career thus far? Let's hear it from the man himself. I'm sending you all over right now. No picture again, but I'm right here, and I'll try to be commenting as we listen in. Here we go.
I mean, one side of the Woodstock thing was that after, a year or two after the festival, we got a gold record plaque because they had put a live record of the festival selected tracks, and then they had one of our songs, Cold Beverage, on the Woodstock 99 soundtrack. So we went from not even being on the festival to, getting a song on the record and getting a gold record.
Wow. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, man.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll go with that moment.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. So, just on a personal or music level, what's something that G is passionate about, just in life in general? It can be music related or whatever.
I mean, I think my family is the most important thing to me, and also my music, the people that I get to play with, and the people that work behind the scenes to help me to keep doing what I do. And then some other passions like surfing is my kind of passion.
Release, yeah.
Passion of physical release, and also fishing, and I like to. We just got this. Kind of finally got our forever home in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and my life's been. My older son is 17, and of course his mom and I split up before he was 2. So I've had to really adjust my life to be a part of his, which is the only thing I would ever do. But I've been in Boston for the last 14 years, and I've moved to Boston twice. I moved there once by choice, to make it as a musician, and I moved there a second time to follow my son. His mom had left our home in Philadelphia, so the big lifestyle change, I call it exile on Boston Street, and that journey's kind of coming to an end, and so we've just got, life's funny because, you can make a million plans, but like they say, life's what happens when you're busy making plans, and
True.
I always thought I'd live in, New York or whatever, but I ended up moving from Philly to Boston, been there, and, Boston's a really transient place because a lot of schools there, a lot of musicians there. All the people that I knew there from when I came up were all gone, So it's kind of a lonely time off the road the last 14 years, and now we've moved to the Cape, where we've got a great group of friends we've connected with and found our forever home, and just feel really blessed right now. My family and my personal life is very kind of solid, and for the first time maybe ever. So I'm in a really good place with that. Yeah, it's a family.
That's wonderful.
Family and friends.
Yeah, that's so great. That's key word there is blessed, and that's so good to hear. Is there a new album coming out? You got a new tour planned? Anything that's on the horizon?
Well, I have a record that's out right now called G Love Coming Home for Christmas.
Awesome.
And actually, there's a song on that record called So Blessed that you should listen to.
Yes.
But it's a really wonderful homegrown original Christmas carols for your domes and for your family times. And that's just also been released on vinyl this year. And of course, I'm getting ready to head to Nashville this week to make 15th record or something with Kev my old label mate from OK Records.
How cool.
Okay, Kev's producing me. That'll be out in 2019. And then the last thing, of course, is we'll be doing our 25th anniversary of the first record tour. And that kicks off in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I think on January 10th. And that'll be a 3-month tour all across the U.S. So wherever you're at, if you're hearing this, we'll be coming to you.
Got some big things coming up. So is there any plans to come to the south, to that region, Tennessee, Kentucky, anywhere around, or any future plans at any point?
Yeah, please check Philadelphonic.com/tour, or just Philadelphonic.com, or Google G-Love Tour, and all the dates are up there. But yeah, we definitely come in down south on this run. Chattanooga's on there.
Awesome.
New Orleans is on there. The Carolinas. And we'll be coming through your way January, February. So yeah, definitely be coming down south. The end of January, first couple weeks of February.
Hey, the people here on the stream, we have been talking about just anxiously awaiting this interview with you for a while. So definitely turn some new folks onto your music. And everybody for sure go check out his Christmas album, So Blessed is the track that we've got to listen to. And I got to ask for all the people here on the stream, because they'll just kill me if I don't. When are we going to see a Chris Ellis G-Love show? Is that ever going to happen in the future, maybe?
I don't know. I'm always down, so just let me know.
All right, let's make it happen, man. Good luck with everything. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and just a blessed Happy New Year, man. You got so many things to be excited for. And good luck on the show tonight with the Greg Allman Show. How cool is that going to be?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, and big shout out to all the listeners out there. Happy holidays, everybody, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the road.
Yes, sir. Lonely Hearts Club, this is G-Love. Make sure to check out his album, look at his tour dates, and yeah, I'll be posting all the information along with that with this video. So thank you all for listening.
How very cool is that whole experience, guys? It was awesome. Awesome. Bad Ace. Yes, Mindy, you got it. So, his Christmas album. He's got a Christmas album out. G-Love coming home for Christmas. He's going to be in Chattanooga, which isn't too far from us around here. Not far at all. He's going to be in New Orleans. Going to be in the Carolinas. Just got a lot of big things going on, and such a cool cat, man. Such a cool guy. And y'all done know I had to sneak it in there. Hey, G, man, when's Chris Ellis and G-Love going to go out and do a show together, brother? Yeah, so I had to do it. I had to do it. And I'm sure hoping that it comes to fruition and we can make that happen sooner than later, man. I would love to meet him and hang out with him in person. Very much enjoyed that conversation with him. And as y'all can tell, man, he really poured it out there, gave us just a great interview, great answers. Just such a cool guy. I mean, yeah, I was blown away with how down to earth and just laid back and chill this guy is. So please, I'm going to share his music. I'm going to share his links. Support G-Love. He is one of those people that's in a position that it's not went to this dude's head. This dude is as real as can be, and he's honest. He's 100. He's keeping it 100, folks. And that says a lot about the type of person he is in the music business today, because there just aren't many like him at all. So thanks to him, thanks to his management. I very much appreciate that interview. I look forward to talking to him again soon. Yes, Mindy. Hey, what's your favorite color? Random, I know. Is that for me? Yeah, I'm so happy, Brandy. I really so happy. And I'm sure he'll be reading through these comments. So please, leave him a kind word. Let him know how much you appreciate him coming on and doing the interview with us, because I sure did. And check out his music. Check out his tour if you can. That new record, So Blessed, is one of the names of the tracks that we've got to listen to. Hello, Jennifer. Yeah, I just had a great time. It was so awesome. So, on that note, my favorite color, purple. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite color, purple. I like black. I like blue, of course. Go UK. I like white, purple. It's my favorite color. All right, an odd one, I know, but it's a royal color. I dig it. So, y'all, we are at the end of the stream, and thank you all so much, man. You all have sat here. You've heard this bad ace interview with G-Love, and you've also got to hear a lot of songs that you may have never heard because I played all original music this entire night for the past almost 3 hours. And you all stuck right with me. Thank you for that. Thank you so very much. Coming up here in the very near future, I'm working on a new album. Yeah, purple's a pretty cool color, I gotta say. I'm working on a new album. Maybe, wouldn't it be cool to get G-Love on a track? Just saying. Be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? So I'm working on a new album. And yeah, oh, I loved it. I loved it, Randy. I loved it. Working on a new album. I'm slowly piecing it together. I am going to have some special guests on it. Already confirmed. We'll try to get G-Love on there if he has some time and he can do it. I'd love to have him. It'd be killer. So, yeah, 2019 is going to be the year. We're going to put together that tour, get out there, and come see you all. Even if it's just me and a guitar, man, I don't care. We'll do it. Y'all help me out with some bookings. If you don't live in my immediate area, you all know your areas better than I do. Send them my way. I'll give you 30% of the booking fee. Always, or if you know people in the business, the managers, the bands, whatever, share this with them. Let them know the big things that we're doing over here at the Lonely Hearts Club. G-Love, man, coming on talking to us. So cool. Yeah, I'm very blessed and my heart is very full tonight as well. I'm down for that, Mindy. We'll put together a whole gig, man. Do it big time. That's how Woodstock, well, I don't know if that's how Woodstock, that Bonnaroo, that's how it started now. Come on now. I'm just saying. But yeah, man. Yeah. Awesome. I think so too, Brandy. I think so too. Make sure y'all listen to his music. For real. Pharrell Williams. Pharrell Williams. Listen to his music. You're not going to be disappointed. Look up his live stuff. Awesome dude. All right. So with that in mind, birthday's in March. Oh, there you go. Coming up in the very near future. Here on the most unpolitically correct live stream there could ever be. We're going to have... I hope you feel better, Linda. I sure do. Thank you for that. Thank you. We're going to have next Friday, an all-request show. That's what we do on Fridays, live viewer requests. So have them requests ready for me, and I'll try to get some of your requests in for that. Next Sunday, I'm going to do, working, all fingers crossed, as long as it goes well, I'm hoping I can do my Christmas show for y'all. Be pretty sweet, so be leaving me them Christmas songs too for me to check out. And I'll make a status somewhere about that. Thank you all. I got some YouTube videos coming up this week. I hope you'll check out some of me and old son in them, doing some music tunes, little tunage. And yeah, man, what a night. What a cool night. Y'all make sure. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Jerry. Make sure, I got to get you on again soon, man. Got to jam with you. Make sure that you share this video if you have not already. Share. Follow me on Twitter, CE Music Official. Follow me on Instagram, Chris Ellis Official. Like my music page, my Facebook music page, CE Music Official. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Chris Ellis Official. It's going to be one of the, Chris Ellis Official, CE Music Official. Yes, Chris Ellis fan page, Mindy and Brandy doing big things with that. Go check that out. Be a member of that if you haven't already. Got you. I'll look into it, Brandy. Also, the big thing here tonight, folks, the big thing, share this live stream. Share it. Got to get the word out about G-Love, and got to get the word out about all the original tunes here on this disc, because next Friday, I'm going to pick one person. This is your chance to be involved in it. You're going to win this CD here. It's unopened. My debut 2007 album, as well as this shirt, Rock and Roll from the Soul. Rock and Roll from the Soul. And check it out. Chris Ellis, ChrisEllisOfficial.com. That's the website. Links to all of it. Go check that out. You can download the music for free on there, folks. Well, at least 4 songs. Read the bio, watch the videos, the whole thing. Yes. And I'm sure him or management, someone will be, hopefully. They're so cool. I know they probably will be. So, yeah, major shout out to G-Love, his management team, all of them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all. And don't forget YouTube, or if you watch this on Twitter, if you watch this on Instagram, wherever you watch it, share it and tag me in it. That'll let me know that you've shared it. And this isn't just a Facebook thing. All right? So even if you're just sharing the YouTube video of this or whatever. Now, on that note, let's hope Miranda Lambert gets to hear my song. Let's hope her dad digs it and he's not weirded out by it. And he's like, I'm going to let my daughter hear this. Hey, just like in McDonald's 1990s commercials with Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. Hey, it could happen. It could happen. Was Bugs Bunny in them commercials? Space Jam? Gotta get up. Now it's the Space Jam. All right, y'all. I'm going to play one last tune. One last. Yes, big shout out one more time to G-Love. Much love, brother. Thank you so much. One last tune. And this song is going to lead into a song I've never played on the internet before. Never in a million years. I hope y'all like it. Here we go. She still needs a haircut. Her hair is a little stringy. Y'all can tell. Let's try that again. It's been a minute now. Come to some slack. In a world where I don't belong, and everything feels so wrong, these nights they take too long. I'm learning to be strong. In the words of a song, that's how I live my life. In the words of a song, oh, I'll fight to stay alive. Sun goes down by the words of a song. I'm not alone, by the words of a song. This is where I'll call my home. Never posted on the internet before. This is the first time ever, y'all. First listen right here. This song's called Never in a Million Years. Here we go. Today feels like a good day to rise from these ashes that have become my life. Today feels like it's my day, and I will stop at nothing to show you I am alive. Today feels like a good day to let go of the life that I had once come to know. Today feels like it's my day, and now I have the strength to let go of a life that was not my own. Life that was not my own. Never in a million years did I think I'd find a way to smile again, put it all behind me. Never in a million years did I think I'd find 1,000 different ways to tell you I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. Thought I'd never find a way. 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 I'd never find a way just to say I'm sorry. And never in a million years did I think I'd find a way to smile again, put it all behind me. And never in a million years did I think I'd find 1,000 different ways to tell you I'm happy, yeah. Never in a million years, never in a million years, never in a million years did I think I'd find a way. Never in a million years, never in a million years, never in a million years did I think I'd find a way. Thought I'd never find a way. If you're down there at the bottom and one of them holes come through in life, you feel like you're sinking, you feel like you can't get out, just know there's a rope coming. There's a ladder that's going to be thrown your way. A helping hand. Even though it may not seem like it now, even though you may think, never in a million years, that I think I'd find a way to smile again, or a way to be happy. It's coming. Don't give up, and always keep dreaming. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for being with me tonight. I might have to do a video for this song. Put it on YouTube, you know? I think I've been hiding it for too long now. Yes, Brandy, you just stay strong. Hey, life's a roller coaster, man, and it's gonna have its downs, but you know what? It's always gonna have its ups. So there's an upcoming, just know that. No matter where you're at in life, there's an upcoming. God bless y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Karen. I have chills. Literally. I have chills. Still. Wow. It ain't often that, man. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I can't do this without you. You have my heart. Always. You have my heart. And, yeah, everything's going to be all right for all of us, y'all. So hang in there. Thank you to G Love. I don't look too cool now. I don't look too cool. Here, this shirt that y'all are going to get if you share this video. There we go. No, there you go. God bless y'all. Thank you all so much. Dream the dream. That's right. Yeah, and by the way, speaking of the shirt, when I make the drawing, whatever size you wear, small, all the way to whatever, we'll see to an extra small. Some people extra small. Them lucky folks. So yeah, we'll get you the shirt. You'll get the CD. You will get like this CD, this one right here, the one I've been hyping up, promoting this whole time. It's never been opened. I'll send that to you. And good times, man. Good times. I'll do that drawing on Friday. So make sure that you share this video. You don't have to be lonely at the Lonely Hearts Club live stream. Thank you again to G Love, and thank you again to every single one of you. I'm telling you, I kept them for a good solid like 45 seconds, Mindy. I'm so happy to have had all of you a part of this night for me. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look you right in the eyes and tell you this before I go tonight. I have a good, strong feeling that 2019 is our year. It's our year. I will never forget these nights in this little small bedroom that I fixed up as a studio so I could get on here and talk to my people, my friends, my supporters. No matter what happens, you all are with me. And I'll take as many of you can right there on the road with me and say, hey, come on, get on the big black tour bus and let's go. But no matter what, I'll still be coming on here on these live streams. We'll still be doing our thing. I'll make time. You know what? No matter what, man, management, record labels, whatever, they say, hey, you can't do that. Hey, buddy, you ain't the manager, or you ain't the record label for me. 2019, it's going to be our year, folks. I'm telling you, I feel it. I strongly feel it. God is blessing me just left and right with blessings. And yeah, I feel so good about everything. I do. And you know what? On that note, remember, no matter what your dream is, no matter what you're hoping for in life, all it takes is the faith of a mustard seed. That's it. That's it. And them goosebumps are proof. Hey man, like, I don't know if we're there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Where y'all are coming along for the ride. This is the LHC train. Choo, choo. We chugging along because of people like you, because of the Almighty, always. Thanks to G Love again. Thank you all so much for being a part of this night, man. I keep saying it over and over and stressing it and stressing it and stressing it and stressing it. And I'm going to keep stressing it. This was an incredible night. And I hope, yes, 2019. Yes, it's our year. We'll see to it. We'll make it happen. It's going to be a good one, folks. It's going to be a good one. I feel it in my bones, my mind, my heart, my soul. I feel it. I feel it. Lonely Hearts, we got them. Here we are, all together as one. I appreciate the community, and I love each and every one of you. I hope you'll join me next Friday. All of your requests, get them requests ready for me, baby. I'm ready to sing them. We're going to tear it up. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. And Joyful Hearts Club, special Christmas episode. More than likely, it's going to happen next Sunday night. I'm going to combine the both of them. Because after all, ain't that what Christmas is about? It's about our Lord and Savior. Mr. Cody Davenport, I'm glad to see you. Shout out to Cody, y'all. I meant to mention him earlier when I saw him. This man at work today helped me figure out the layout of this show tonight. I think he needs to be coming on the road with us. Shout out to you, my brother. Good to see you on here. Thank you. All right, y'all. Yes, free falling. We got it. We're going to combine them. Joyful Hearts Club Christmas show next Sunday. I'll see y'all Friday night. Live viewer requests. God bless y'all. ChrisEllisOfficial.com is the website. And I'll post all of G Love's links right after again. Thank you so much to him. God bless y'all. YouTube, we are signing out of here, my friends. Chris, you got to go get some sleep, y'all.